Welcome! Today we will learn how to crochet a simple flower. This is how it looks. It's a flat flower and consists of 5 petals. We can use it to decorate our work, or we can just attach it to a row like this one. I started this row with chains, then did single crochets and attached the flowers to it. We can just hang it as decoration or whatever. It's pretty simple and flat flower, and it's easy to be attached to our work. So let's get started. We'll start with 3 chains. And join it with a slip stitch. We did a circle of 3 stitches, now we'll do 10 stitches into the ring. First we'll do 1 stitch and close the circle, then do the first stitch. 1, 2, pay attention that I'm getting the extra strand with me to weave it in my work before I cut it off. Now we did 2. That's the third. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm trying to make them close to each other so I can complete 10 stitches. 9, 10, then we join the circle with a slip stitch. So here I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 stitches. I'll just cut this extra strand off after I weaved it in the circle. I'll change the color now. And of course we can choose to complete the flower using the same color or use another color. So I chose to use another color. I did 10 stitches because I'll do 5 petals. And if we wanted more petals, we'll do more stitches, and I'll explain this later. Connect the second color like so. Then chain 2. These chains are for the double crochets. I'll do a double crochet in the first stitch. As we know, we need 3 chains for the double crochet, but here I'll do only 2, and I'll explain why. In the first stitch I'll do the first double crochet, then another double crochet. And then I'll do 2 double crochets in the second stitch. Notice that I'm getting the extra strand with me to weave it in my work. This helps me to get a neat and clean finishing without the need to cut off lots of extra ends, or use the yarn needle too much in the end. I weaved it in enough, so I'll cut it off. We started with 2 chains, and we did 2 double crochets in each of first and second stitch. Then chain 2 and do a slip stitch in the same stitch where we did the last 2 double crochets. So here is a slip stitch. I mentioned that I did 2 chains here and 2 at the end. Not 3 as I'm supposed to do, because I wanted the petal to be curved. I don't want it to be a sharp angle. I want it to be a little bit stretched on each side to give me the curve shape. Now for the second petal, chain 2 and go directly into the next stitch. And do 2 double crochets. Then another 2 double crochets in the next stitch. And then I'll finish the petal with 2 chains and do a slip stitch in the same stitch where I did the 2 chains. Then 2 chains, and into the next one. And do 2 double crochets. And another 2 double crochets in the next stitch. Then I'll chain 2 and finish with a slip stitch in the same stitch. And continue on. And another 2 double crochets in the second stitch, then we chain 2 and finish with a slip stitch. The last one. Sorry, I didn't do the chains. I'll chain 2 and finish with the slip stitch. Then I'll finish off the flower. Pull it tight. Get the yarn needle. Then I'll weave it into the stitches first. And try to make it hidden as much as possible. Then cut it off. I think by now we got the idea why I did only 10 stitches at the beginning. And that's because I did 5 petals, each petal is done in 2 stitches. So if I wanted 6 petals I'll do 12 stitches, and if 4 then I'll do 8 in the beginning circle. Now we've completed the simple flower. Thank you.